It's one of these games. Okay, audio down a tad maybe. Why is my mic so low? What the fuck? Turn that mic up. Put it right up to 1000. Pog. Oh, I accidentally changed my PNG. Of course I don't have a fucking... my god. This is scuff already. Yay. Okay, let's get into it. Very innocent visual novel. Let's go. Hey Misa, how's it going? Hi Jack. It's going good, how are you? Hello, my name is Ellie. I love the aesthetic of this. There's not really much else to say. I'm just a normal girl with normal hobbies and a normal-ish job. Well, no, my favourite colour, it's a nice shade between red and red velvet. I don't know, I'm just rambling on now. Oh, today marks the 3-week anniversary of my first ever job. It doesn't have any set hours, but it pays $1,500 every time I go. Can you believe it? Doing good, but my... help. Doing good, but my class starts in an hour and 10 minutes, so I got some time to kill. Nice, nice. I bet you must be wondering, where are you and what are you wearing and why does your hair look so gorgeous? Fear not, for I am here to answer all your questions. 3 weeks ago. My first college semester is finally over. All my pain and suffering can end. Temporarily, but still. Well, what's this? A poster? It's so cute. Miss Inconspicuous Maid Girl Cleaning Co. That's such a long name. Now hiring for, $1,500 per day on the job? In this economy? And a day on the job meaning an hour? Oh my gosh, should I just join? Money? Count me in. Alright, I'm in. Oh, it seems the company's building is supposed to be the one in front of me. Let's go. Whoa, wait, hold on. What's going on? Whoosh. Oh my god, magical girl transformation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What am I wearing? Wow, I actually look really cute in this costume. Who knew wearing so many ruffles could fit me so well? Hello, dear. Wow! What, the melon? Who are you? You walked into my company and you asked me who I am? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I got distracted by my dress. Like, you're an adorable one. Did you come here because you were interested in our job listing? I guess. Truthfully, I came here to ask about that, but I have no idea how I got in this dress. I swear it's some magical girl type of thing. I don't know, I probably sound really crazy right now, but I'm seriously so confused. Haha, that sounds like a weird occurrence. She doesn't believe me. Here, she might have known already, we are currently hiring at the moment and we start at $1,500 per job. Jobs usually take an hour. No, our working hours aren't the most stable or convenient. Tell you what, I've taken a liking to you. All you need to do is fill out this contract and you're all set to go. $1,500 an hour sounds like a godsend. It's too good to be true. I guess the unstable hours are the trade-off. But wait, I don't even know much about this job. As far as I'm aware, we work as maids, but that doesn't tell me anything. What do we even do? Oh, we just clean up some messes people have made, and we are to usually work in different places. No, you'll probably be working with me. It's actually quite a simple job. You only need to work on the easier tasks at first, such as picking up broken material or sweeping floors. Just make sure you don't tell anyone about this job or what you do, and know that I can't answer all your questions. Our clients are pretty serious about staying private. They clean up dead bodies, don't they? I think I'm pretty good at cleaning, and I don't mind the privacy thing. Oh, wait. Before I sign, may I know your name? Haha, you can call me Miss. Okay, Miss, I've made my decision. Hand over that contract, please. Oh, baby girl. Oh, BBG. Oh, BBG. Today's my 3-week job anniversary with Miss. Honestly, she was pretty terrible at explaining what the job actually entails. I know it all sounds so suspicious, I didn't even believe it first until I cashed in my first paycheck, but I love seeing the money in my bank account. It's just tough discovering things about the job I should have been told about, like how atrocious the hours really are. I said something about it, but Miss told me that I should have read the contract. I know, but how could anyone possibly read such a boringly long thing? Anyways, the only shift starts at 2 AM and I get notice a day or two beforehand if I'm lucky. If I'm not, I get the notice the day of. Sometimes my shifts are even cancelled just hours before. RIP my sleep schedule, but anything for the money, I guess. It's currently 5 AM. I've got 9 more hours before my job today starts. Gad, this day's gonna be so long. 7 hours later. They totally clean up dead bodies, I'm calling it now. It's 12 AM and Miss just confirmed that we have work today. Time to get ready. How do I like my job? Well, I mean, the maid costume is cute. It's my favourite part of this work, so yeah, I guess I do like it. Just seems a little dangerous sometimes, but Miss takes care of me really well. She's so mature even though she's my age. I'm really grateful for her. I walk into Pocket Jewelry Shop. They totally clean up dead bodies. Unlike what the name might suggest, it's actually a very high-end brand that apparently only sells the most high-quality jewellery. I'd like to buy some one day. Pocket jewellery, definitely not meant to be carried in your pocket or paid with pocket money. Hey there, Ellie, how are you? I'm doing great, how about you? Good to hear, I'm well too. As you can probably tell, we're cleaning up after a jewellery shop robbery today. They clean up crime scenes. Oh my. Someone broke the window in all the cases. I'll be fixing a few small things around the area and you can cover the more prominent issues. Let's make it a good one. I forgot to tell you the second most important part of the job, the first being our maid dresses, of course. We're actually cleaning up top secret crime scenes. I know, it shocked me at first too. Well, I say we clean up crime scenes, but I've only done robberies that involve broken glass so far. I guess Miss is only confident in my glass repairing skills. Geez, this place looks like a mess. Granted, all the places I've cleaned so far also look like a mess. Where should we start? Try dragging the screen around and then clicking on things to clean them up. You can use the buttons in top right, scroll to zoom in and out, find all the places to clean and fill the bar at the top. Okay, just... Oh, okay. Distortion of an alarm system. They probably did, which is why we're here. Why would the painting be tilted? Probably a novice move. They might have bumped into the painting while attempting to open a drawer. Or they were searching for a secret safe. A secret safe would be cool. Oh, sweetheart, I'm pretty sure no one hides secret safes behind such easily removable paintings anymore. Why is this glass easily broken? Darling, I'm sure they just bought a hammer. This bitch asked too many questions, won't they? Be careful, don't touch any glass, you don't want to get cut. Ah, yes, thank you. Done with another day. Yes, 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 woo, happy face. How did you feel about today? That was pretty easy. I think I'm getting quite good at fixing the windows. Say, what are you doing afterwards? Want to get some coffee or something? I actually need to go buy groceries. Ellie, it's 3 AM. I'm just kidding. We should hang out sometime outside of work though, when it's actually bright outside. Oh yes, that would be nice. We never did end up meeting outside the work, and I totally forgot to celebrate my 3-week anniversary. Damn. Weeks later. Yet another work day. I've been at this job for how long now? I'm not sure, but sometimes it seems a little boring. Other times, I guess it's quite intriguing. Like, how are these crimes committed so quietly? There's literally no news about it. And where's my paycheck coming from? But I don't really care too much as long as I get the money. I walk into Cinnamon Hotel through its back door. I've never heard of this hotel before. It looks a bit run down and shabby on the outside, just perfectly blending into the surrounding buildings. But the inside design is pretty modern, though rather empty. I slightly hope there's something cinnamon related while climbing the emergency stairs to the room Miss told me to meet at. Hi Ellie, how's it going? Doing good, just another day, you know? Of course. We have a hotel room to clean today. It's a new experience for you, but I'm sure you will do great. I'm here if you need any help though. I'll mainly be taking care of some other things for a bit or checking over the things you clean. Our client is pretty important and we don't want him to be dissatisfied. There's a lot of things this time, not just broken glass. Oh, melon! Something new? Apart from fixing broken glass? Haha, yeah, I know you'll pick it up in a heartbeat though. It's blood. Do you have any questions? What's today's crime? It's hard to tell. All I can really say this is a bigger incident than anything we've done before. My gut tells me that it's related to a smuggling issue, but I'm afraid I can't confirm anything, dear. Wow, a smuggling issue? What kind? That sounds super dangerous. Haha, I wish I could answer your questions, sweetheart. Unfortunately, there's nothing else I can say about the situation except that you'll be safe. But how do you know I'll be safe? What about you? Can you please, pretty please, let me in on some trade secrets? Oh, Ellie, you're so cute. I'm sorry, no questions, remember? Oh, humph, okay. Will today be hard? Let's just say that there is a lot more work to do, but don't worry, I'll give you a raise. And the money signs. If I get paid $1,500, normally I can only imagine how much a raise will be. I'm gonna be rich. I bet this work will be nothing that we can't do together. That's a given. I'm ready to go. Alright, let's make it a good one. It's blood. Well, Miss wasn't kidding when she said there was more work to do. Okay, let's take this one step at a time. The coffee machine. As I put the cup back in place and move away, I noticed Miss covering it with her body. Perhaps she wanted coffee, but I see her hand slip into a pocket in her dress and pull out a tiny bag with... Wait, our dress has pockets? No way, seriously? Reach my hand into the same place. There's a tiny pocket. Blood. Is this blood? No, it can't be right. Should I ask? Maybe, yeah, otherwise I wouldn't know how to clean it. Hey, miss. Yeah? Is this, you know... What? I think there might be blood here. Don't worry, don't mind that. It's probably just a coffee spill. See, the machine's right there. Oh, okay. Here, I can clean this up instead. Don't worry about it. Alright. I need to stop overthinking. Hopefully it doesn't come undone again. I'd hate to store my valuables here and have the handle break when I need to take them out. The cord snapped when it fell off the drawer. The screen is also cracked beyond repair. Good thing I bought an extra TV. Huh? You what? It never hurts to be prepared for this. Well, Miss is always so neat and prepared. Okay, this pillow. I'm surprised this pillow is relatively untouched given the tragic state of the TV and all. We have this. The phone. Thank you for the follow. I can't see who the follow is from since my chat is popped out, but thank you for the follow. Oh, I almost didn't catch that. Cleaning really is in the little things. Let's see. Kilo, welcome in. Hi. Thank you. Welcome in. How are you today? Yes? No, okay. The lamp. My name's Jack. Ah, I see. Welcome in. I'm good. Nice. Thought you said there wouldn't be any more fixing windows today. No, I said not just broken glass. You're amazing at fixing glass, but the true art of cleaning can be found in the little things. Did you hear about the football match between France and Africa? France ate, Africa didn't. That's... okay. Would you prefer that? No, it's more cozy like this. Wait, not the crimes. I meant just having it you and me, you know. You truly are precious. I think the same. I downright love working with this. That was so fucking British. What the fuck? I downright love it. Innit? She's so nice and supportive. The curtain. Is it the curtain? What am I missing? Huh. What am I missing? Oh, the lamp. That was almost unnoticeable. What was? The lampshade tilted like 2 degrees. Oh yeah, you have to keep your eyes peeled. I don't know if I'm good at this. Don't worry, we're in this together. Wow, thank you, miss. Haha, anytime. They are so gonna have to clean a dead body at some point, I'm calling it. Oh, what a long day. Yeah, it's 3:30 AM already. Sorry for keeping you here late, I'll pay you overtime. Overtime? Overtime and a raise? Are you sure? I mean, I would love it, but of course, it's only proper. Even if this job is relatively underground, we still have to be virtuous people. You know, I don't think I'd mind working on harder tasks. Haha. But short thought experiment, what if the money was coming from an immoral place? Oh. What do you mean? Well, sometimes I just like thinking of who's touched this money before, you know? How did it get into my hands? Oh, I've never thought of that. Maybe the previous owner could have owned 15 cats. Oh my god, she's so innocent. I love cats. Oh yes, cats are amazing. We don't deserve them. I concur. Weeks later, this poor girl's going, this poor sweet summer child's going to have her day ruined. It seems like today is another work day. There have been so many I lost count from all over the place. That reminds me, the other day I finally got enough money to purchase something at Pocket Jewelry, a cute little cat pendant necklace, and sort of hinted at the robbery. Bruh. At the store. Bro, I will what? Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day. Thank you. Can I ask, no, just out of curiosity, was everything fine after the occasion? Sorry, which occasion? You know, I motioned at the display cases I cleaned. I'm not sure what you're talking about exactly. She seems pale a little bit as her eyes widen. Were you part of the drug? I mean, sorry, no, we're perfectly fine. Don't worry, your jewelry is genuine. She's so awkward, I can't help trying to end things on a lighter note. What does she mean drugs? I thought it was just a simple robbery. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm buying this necklace because I'm a cleaner. I used to wear a ring, but you always have to take those off when you wear gloves, and the store clerk's mood noticeably shifts at the mention that I'm a cleaner. She looks back at the purchase screen. Back to the present. But yeah, it was really weird. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to talk about the crimes publicly, but isn't it just a little strange? Whatever, 2 AM at the new location as always. This time I want to give Miss a little gift. She's been doing so much for me, I should give her something back. But going through my stash, I really don't have much. I guess I'll settle for some cherries I got from GFB Grocery. They're pretty good. I walk into the unnamed abandoned building. Bro, fucking abandoned building. Doesn't even have an address. Miss just told me it was connected to the place at 721 Essex Street, and that I'd have to search for a staircase down. There's gonna be a dead body. I did find this place after searching for a while, although it does give me a bit of creeps. It's dirty and there are so many random pairs of children's shoes and litter everywhere. Oh no! Ellie, good to see you again. Hi miss, yeah, I think I'm finally beginning to get the hang of noticing the smaller things. It's all because of you. And on that note, here are a few cherries I bought you. Oh, for me? Yes, because you've done so much for me. Oh my, I've never... thank you, Ellie. My pleasure, hehe. I got them on sale. They were buy £1, get £1 free. I love that. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce you to the location. I can't disclose much, but today's going to be a hard one. I know we can do it, though. I trust you to take care of the visible things. I will handle the less prominent elements. Okay. She's been telling me less and less about the crime scenes we visit recently, but honestly, I don't mind too much. Hearing about them sometimes makes my head hurt. Plus, I know Miss can't tell me most things. I much more enjoy the time I spend with her. Alright then, let's make it a good one. Oh no! Oh no! Miss, do you perhaps want to share the cherries together? It might help my nerves. Oh, of course, you were the one who bought them anyway. But I gave them to you though, so they're yours now. Haha, okay, let's share them then. On second thought, being in this environment makes me feel a little sick. I don't think I can even talk much. There's just this unsettling vibe. Oh well, I guess I'll just get this done as soon as possible and get back home. Oh boy. These pillows are really... Oops. My neck hurts just thinking about it. This reminds me of my childhood. Some of the clothes are so small, like something I'd wear when I was 8 or something. Oh, why does time pass so fast? I feel like I'm cleaning a lot of beds recently. Maybe I'll be the bed cleaning expert instead of the glass cleaning expert. You have the skills to clean any mess. There's no need for you to limit yourself to just one type. Miss is so nice. We're gonna leave the blood till last. I kinda want to use this fan. It's a little hot. Miss, do you mind if I turn it on? Huh? Oh, the fan? I don't think it works very well. It seems like it'd be quite loud, but turn it on if you wish. I turn on the fan. In a second, the room is filled with clanking and screeching of metal and plastic. It feels like a few screws would fall out if I left it on a second longer. I hurriedly turned it back off. Miss was right. I should just listen to her next time. No wind for today, I guess. How is it so hot and humid at 2 AM? Oh, cobweb. Cobweb, go away. Wah! Ellie, what's wrong? Spider! Oh, I can get that for you. Miss picks up the spider with her hands and moves it outside the doorway. There, better? Yes, maybe I shouldn't be a maid. Oh, nonsense. Everyone's bound to be scared of something. She's so nice. Are all employers like this? Nut. Who nutted in my ear? I knew it. Hi X, welcome in. How are you? I knew it was you that nutted in my ear. Is this blood? I feel a little queasy. No, I'm sure it's not blood. I'm just overthinking again. It's okay. Oh, did someone... No, it doesn't seem like it. I want to get out of here. And that was a little tiring. I wish I had more chances to eat the cherries. Do you want the rest of them back? You can have them. No, we went over this already. You take them. I have more at home. Plus they were buying £1, get £1 for you. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. Oops. Don't worry, it makes me feel a little better knowing you saved some money. I'm feeling better now. How are you? I'm good. Weeks later. Another day. Miss told me to be there at 2 AM like usual, but I'm up early. I know it's 11 PM right now, but I think I'll just go now. The address looked like it was way inside the forest. I'm bound to get lost. Oh no. Perhaps I should bring her some apples this time. Oh no, don't go early. You're gonna get murdered. Somehow I ended up navigating the directions perfectly well. That's a win, but now I'm here 2 hours early. After getting through an ivy-infested gate as tall as at least 200 crates of melons, I'm now standing in front of this huge manor clutching a basket of red apples in my hands. Well, red apples and a rose. Might as well have bought a slice of cake and a bottle of wine. Weird, I swear I just heard some sort of sound come from inside. Okay, well, it wouldn't be good if the crime scene was ruined, right? But it's kind of scary and I don't want to be that type of dumb horror movie protagonist. This wooden door in front of me is all that's blocking me from the indoors and out. It's actually quite pretty. The wood has little cedar patterns carved into it. Maybe it's made of cedar wood. I'm jerked out of my thoughts as I hear another sound from inside. Wait, Miss is killing people. I'm calling it. So I just go inside. I really don't want to disappoint Miss. I know she told me to wait until exactly 2 AM, but that was months ago, and aren't we closer now? What if the scene gets ruined because I didn't do anything about it? I could clean up the entire thing now and tell her I did it. I think she would be happy. My hands don't reflect my thoughts, however, and they sweat so badly my basket feels like it just became a tug-of-war rope. Whatever, a leap of faith it is. For Miss. Oh no. I walk into Spider Manor. Oh boy. I freeze in shock. My basket drops to the floor. The apples roll out on one by one, enroaching the scene in front of me. Oh no. Huh, Miss? I'm unable to say anything for a few moments. When I finally get my voice back, I can only stutter incoherent words, gesturing wildly between the person on the ground and Miss. Ellie? You're here early. Or I guess you're finally here on time. What? What? Are you okay? Why are you holding... Did you do this? No, you can't. But why? Why would you do this? What did they do to you? I think you figured it out, so I'll just answer your last question. What did this guy do to me? Nothing. But he trafficked humans and laundered money. Remember the jewelry store? Hundreds of people. Children, teens, adults, 6 years old and 30 years old. All assaulted in unthinkable ways, and all for a perception of luxury. My legs go out and I drop to my knees. I feel sick to my stomach. Thump, thump, thump. I can't tell if it's my heart or the apples rolling and colliding around me. What's wrong? Is it too disturbing? Oh, of course, you psychopath. A beat of silence passes. Oh, my Ellie, you're so innocent. I love that about you, you know. I love your innocence, your naive little mind so much, and your reaction now to think I was scared of showing you. You don't know how much better this makes me feel. Oh, the sickly sweet sight of such a young and gullible person wandering the world on their own. The innocence one can never get back, the moment of love and loss. What, you're sick? But wait, what do you mean scared of corrupting me? If this is what I was supposed to clean today, then have we been cleaning up your crimes this entire time? Miss opens her mouth to say something, but I cut her off. The jewellery replacements, those were fake, weren't they? And everything you had me do, just so people wouldn't notice something went wrong. The feud at the jewellery shop, that one clerk's assurance that the jewellery was genuine, the atrocious 2 AM work times, the blood you convinced me wasn't blood. It was all a lie. These were all your own crimes. You just noticed? Haha, you're so cute. There's more than you haven't observed yet. But yes, I guess some of what we've been covering here have been my crimes. No, they're ours now since you helped me cover them. Still valid crimes, if I do say so myself. What do you mean, valid crimes? Oh, darling, haven't you ever wondered why these places you've been cleaning up are interconnected? Or maybe you didn't realise. If only you did a little bit of research. Know your naivety is one of your most charming points. Don't harm me, please. I'm leaving, I'm quitting. And where would you go? At least we're helping our world here. Oh, Ellie, wherever you go, there's going to be terrible people, corrupt ones that would throw you away without a single thought. But I wouldn't. And think about it, all we're doing is cleaning the world one mistake at a time. You mean one corpse at a time? Haha, sure, that works too. And yet we're never going to run out of these corpses. In the end, the immoral acts of humanity will drown us all. No, you're the one committing those immoral acts. A lot of people do good in this world without needing to resort to crime. We can fix everything without having to go through this. Have you ever truly believed that whatever good is defined at could outweigh human nature? Tell me you've never thought twice about being spit at for having this job, even though it's really the backbone of society. And look around you at the people littering in the streets, blatantly lying to each other's faces just to get a promotion, or cheating on their lover just for a night. What's there to love about people like that? Sure, a single action might not define one's entire being, but tell me you've never wished you could be someone else to take their place in this universe, or even just a single one of their possessions. Tell me you've never dreamed of being on top of the world, or of being better than everyone else. Tell me you've lived your life without an inkling of selfishness or immorality, because you cannot. All of that is human nature. And we're here doing this job, seeing this truth. For every mistake we clean up, infinitely more occur. People believe they can wash away their mistakes, but do you really think there's anything left to clean up in this disaster of a world? We might as well say there's no point to it all. Really, the phrase cleaning up is all but a beautiful lie. For as long as humanity remains corrupt, our work will never be done. So why do you still do this, if there's no point to it all? Well, the world might be doomed, but I'm trying to make it at least relatively livable for the next generation. I target people in power, Ellie. People who do these things for fun, just for a short adrenaline boost and a flow of bloody cash. You know what the motel was used for? Storing the trafficked victims. And you know who used to live in that abandoned underground building? Children who are so... But you said all people were corrupt. Not everyone's like that. We are, just to different degrees. And that includes you and I, yet we're still going to be the last ones here in the sea of chaos, cleaning up behind everyone else for the future. There's a sense of peace in staying back behind the wall, in watching like we're binging our favourite shows as they all take the same immoral paths and end up paying the price for it some way or another. A price that sometimes we have to be the ones to dole out. But not everyone is in such a huge position of power, and some of us make better choices than others. In the end, it's all about making life a little more tolerable for the next generation. Okay, no more fussing around now. I'd like to finish up so I can go back to sleep. Are you helping me clean today or not? Do I even have a choice? What do you mean? Of course you do. I wouldn't ever push you to do anything you don't want to do, not even in a different timeline. Had you said something else? No, sorry, I mean, it's okay, I'll do it. I'll help you clean. That's my Ellie. See, even in the world of corrupted social hierarchies and people in governments, I can always depend on you. Come on, you're cleaning up this manor today. Let's make today a good one. Oh my god. Sheesh, I did not expect it to go down that dark of a path. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, I guess it's on to our next one. I guess it's on to our next game. Jesus. I was not expecting it to go down that dark of a path. The way my jaw fell open at that one line of dialogue that I stopped talking at. Holy shit. My jaw just dropped and I just sat there with my mouth open for like 10 full seconds. Ugh. Okay, this is a okay size window. That's great. Okay, let me do a window capture. Oh, popped out right away. We love that. Okay, bum 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 bum. There we go. And then I do this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oopsie. Your Manika's Oni-chan. Lovey-dovey with Yandere Moto. Oh boy. Maybe I should research this game first. I don't know if it gets... Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Some extreme expressions in the story. Wake up, Harurun. I was awakened by the strawberry perfume and the overly energetic voice. I'm just gonna say Haru. Hi Haru, good morning. Are you asleep in the school lounge again? Do you drink energy drinks? Oh, Manika, because you're late. And don't call me Harurun. Sorry. So what do you want me to learn today? Wait. Oh yeah, I got a physics homework print today, so please. That says she gave me a print of her homework. Please, are you going to let me write all the answers? That's right, because I don't understand at all. She's just like me, for real. Oh well. But first, try to solve it on your own. If you still can't figure it out, I'll show you how. You are not kind. This energetic and boisterous girl is called Himeno Manika. She is a classmate of mine, but we're in different classes. We don't hang out together outside of school yet, but we are friends. Japanese people don't call each other by their first names unless they are very close, but she doesn't like to be called by her last name, so everyone calls her by her first name. Manika is trying hard to solve the problem while being taught how to solve the problem by me. Next to her, I was reading an ebook I bought for studying on my smartphone. And when Manika gets stuck in the answer and asks for help, I'll give her some advice. Suddenly, Manika looks into my smartphone. What are you reading? Hentai? Go to hell. Oh yeah, I was about to forget. Actually, I made a cookie today. Yes, I'll give this cookie to you. With that, Manika gave me a lovely cookie. Ooh, that looks tasty. It was a rather elaborate cookie made in the shape of a heart and stuffed with red jam in the middle. Oh, that looks delicious. I'll thank you. Here you go. Thank you for always studying and teaching me. I eat her homemade cookies. Tasty. Strawberry jam was used and it was very delicious. Haru, I said I like strawberries. Is it delicious? It's good. I'd say 60 out of 100 points. Don't get cocky. I'll beat you up. Oh my god. Ouch. That can beat me on my side. Damn. Okay. By the way, Haru is amazing. On her way home, she suddenly said that. What? You're already thinking about your future and studying for it, right? It's great that you're working hard every day for your future. In the future, I'm going to take over my parents' real estate company and make a lot of money. I've always been expected to take over my parents' business. That's why I'm studying accounting, taxes and real estate now. I've told Manika a while ago about the above. It's just that I'm going to take over my parents' business. I have nothing to do but study. It's really amazing. You're really thinking about your future, aren't you? You're great. Oh, I wish I could study more. Thank you. I was very happy to be praised by Manika. But isn't there something missing in your life plan? What? I didn't know what Manika wanted to say. It's a girlfriend. You're talking about studying, going to work and all that stuff. That's too realistic and not glamorous enough. Why don't you talk about getting rich and wanting to become popular from girls? What a load of crap. It's very important. It can't be helped if there's no one to be a girlfriend. No problem. If you want, you can get a girlfriend right now. You're a lucky guy. What are you saying? You really understand the meaning of my words, right? It's me. I'll be your future wife. Oh my god. Oh no. Why don't you add make Manika a girlfriend to your life plan? Make a joke on you. Sorry, Manika is not my favourite woman. Make a joke only on your face, ugly girl. Jesus. Sheesh. Sheesh. What did Manika ever do to you? What the fuck? Okay, well, let's use this one. Make a joke only on your face, ugly girl. Who's the ugly girl one? Manika strangles me with tremendous power. Die. Sorry, you're so cute. So cute for real. Okay, then I'm okay to be your girlfriend, right? Wait, I need you to listen to me. Sorry, probably Manika is not my favourite woman. Huh? Why? I'm so cute. By the way, I've never heard of your favourite girl type. What's your type? I don't really want to talk about it. Ayo. No, please tell me. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna... whatever that is, you can't lie to me. I'm good at detecting lies. She then grasped my wrist with tremendous strength. By the way, she is not good at studying, but she is also good at sports. She has been learning Aikido since she was a child, and her special skill is Shi Honage. I guess that's like a move or something. Please tell me, what's your type of girl? I'm in trouble with the reply. Do I really have to say? I know it will be cringed by Manika, so I just don't want to say it. I love how the text box says this is Manika speaking, but I don't like being... well, I was thinking about it. Jesus. Time out. Oh my god. I was thrown by Manika. I will not forgive you next time if you do not confess. You will faint this time. You are a coward. That's so funny. I gave up and decided to say it. Emote. Ha! So my favourite is my sister character. Oh my god. Well, I said it. I finally confessed my... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. In a word, you mean it's this? You love your little spoiled sister. Can I, like, play this on stream? Okay, she's not actually our sister, so I guess it's fine, right? Good, I'm a Haru type girl. What? I'm a real emoto. I may not be the little sister that Haru imagines, but I'm good at baking and I love to make Oni-chan happy, so I'm a true emoto. Oh my god. Alright, I'm a Haru type girl. There is no emoto that throws Oni-chan in the emoto that I know. Oh my god. Don't sweat the small stuff. Alright, if you want, I'll call you Haru Oni-chan from now on. Oh my god, don't. Manika is your emoto, Haru Oni-chan. Oh my god. Manika whispered Oni-chan in a cute voice in my ear. I fell in love with her in an instant. Oh my god. My brother in Christ. Okay, it's a deal. I'm your girlfriend. No! You can't just say that sentence in... You can't just say those two words in that one sentence. What the fuck? I'm so happy. I always wanted a kind Oni-chan. You're amazing. Am I amazing? I got a compliment from my Oni. Take a shot every time she says Oni-chan. Okay, you know what? I kinda don't feel comfortable playing that on stream, not gonna lie. I don't know where that's gonna go. And I don't want to get banned, so we're not gonna play that anymore. Okay. Let me see. What do I have on Steam? Let's open. Let's find some more games on itch.itch.io, I guess. Bro. Dun dun dun. How long have I been streaming for now? Only 30 minutes, really? That fucking first visual novel felt like it went on for like 10 years. Not gonna lie. It's you. Today's stream is probably gonna only be like an hour and 30. Alright, let's... Okay, tags. I want... visual novel and psychological horror. Let's see. I want some real like DDLC inspired stuff. Let's see here. Oh my god, it's Klein. Hi Klein. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Wait, can I like... I should be able... Should be fine if I like... window capture... this, right? That should be fine. Because I don't think not safe work stuff is allowed on itch, so... we should be fine. You guys can watch me scroll as I find a game. Pog. Okay, let's see here. I want something that's like DDLC inspired, you know, like the glitchy jump scares and stuff. Infatuation simulation. Bus stop love match. This is a plain browser one. This is short. Let's see. Let me do that. Oh, it's small too. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Downloading story, downloading, extracting story, bam 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 bam. Rampy loading. Is Rampy? Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Wait, where's the chat? There's the chat. Okay. Let me get the chat up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? Let me mute that. Okay, you know what? Actually, the audio doesn't sound that bad. I'm wrong. But I do want to, like... make it like this so I can have chat open to... Bitch. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Is this good? That should be good. And now I can move the window open for me. Over for me. There we go! Pog! Alright, let's start. This game is not for children or those who are easily disturbed. Would you still like to play? What if I say no? Yes. Great, let's get started. I look out over the empty street as I stand at the bus stop unnecessarily. It has rained recently, so the road is slick and wet. I can see the sky reflected in some of the small pools of water that have gathered in the road. Seems like I have been waiting forever. Will this bus ever get here? I look to my left and to my right, but there is no traffic. Where is everyone? I fold my arms behind my back and start shifting my weight back and forth on my feet. Where is everyone? This bus better get here soon or I'll just hoof it. I'm about to give up when I hear something. A girl is walking towards me. She's pretty in her school uniform and her hair in 2 buns on top of her head. She walks up next to me and takes a seat on the bench. I can feel the heat rising in my cheek. Should I talk to her? No. She's so pretty now I'm afraid I'll say something stupid. I don't know if she just wants to be left alone, so what do I do? What is wrong with the audio? Holy shit. Do I have too many tabs open or something? Maybe that's fucking with it somehow. Let me close some tabs. Okay, there we go. Comment on the weather. Tell her the bus thing forever. Say nothing. Let's comment on the weather first. The weather is nice, right? The girl looks over at me, clearly taken aback that I am talking to her. I guess. The girl stares out at the road again, not making eye contact. I stand there for a moment, trying not to look over at the girl. It's kind of hard though, as the wind catches her hair and seems to make it dance. I am suddenly very aware of the space between us and how she is moving. I don't want her to feel like I'm staring at her. I don't want her to make her feel uncomfortable. I should introduce myself. Hi, my name is... That's strange, I seem to have forgotten my name. Maybe I should just try again. And your name here. Mizu. Hi, my name is Mizu. Okay, good start. Now ask her something. You also... Do you come here often? Hey, baby girl, do you come here often? With Riz. Are you also waiting for the bus? Are you also waiting for the bus? The girl gives me a skeptical look and I immediately fall stupid. Of course she's waiting for the bus. She's at the bus stop. What else could she possibly be doing? I felt the heat rising in my cheeks as I realised just how stupid that question was. Never mind. The girl and I stand there awkwardly for another moment or so, letting the silence stretch out between us. Why don't I ever know what to say to cute girls like this? My name is Adrienne, by the way. Adrienne is not looking at me as she says this, but I can feel a small bubble of joy start to rise in my belly. Maybe I'm not such a creep after all. Maybe she does want to talk. Great, my name is Mizu. I can feel my cheeks burning as I realise that I just said that. Adrienne lets out a small giggle and I look over to find her smiling. Yeah, you already said that. We stare at each other for a moment before we both dissolve into a fit of giggles. It's like some kind of wall disappeared between us at that. Because Adrienne seems like a friend when I look over again. Almost like I already know her. So Mizu, why are you here? What should I say? I'm waiting for the bus! I'm on my way home, change the subject. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus! I look up and down the street to see if there's any trace of the bus, but the street is still pretty damn deserted. And it seems like I've been waiting forever. Adrienne gives me a look as though she knows something that I don't and immediately brightens up. Yeah, the bus is usually late around here. It's kind of annoying, really. The silence that stretches between us feels less awkward this time around, almost as if we have gotten used to each other at this point. I have never been great at talking to girls like this. In fact, this may be one of the longest conversations I have had with a girl in a long time. It's just a plus that the girl is as cute as Adrienne is. Maybe should I move closer to her? Moving closer. I can feel the blood rising to my cheeks and butterflies start to fill my belly at the thought of moving closer. I can't remember the last time I felt like this, but it's a good feeling. I look over nervously as I take a step closer. Okay, that audio is annoying. Alexa, volume up. Adrienne's smiling, so I think I must be doing something right. I can feel a small bubble of joy start to inflate inside of me. This is the best I have felt in a while. So Mizu, tell me about yourself. I look over at Adrienne, trying to figure her out. What do you want to know? Anything really. Like, what do you do in your spare time? I watch anime, I read books, I play sports, lie. Lie! I watch anime. I don't know how to talk about this, because I know that most girls don't like anime that much, but I absolutely love it. Still, I think the best idea is to be honest, so I'd better just say it. I watch a lot of anime. Adrienne seems to perk up at the mention of anime. Really? What kind of anime? I mean, which ones? Adrienne looks at me expectantly, so I can't help but grin back. Well, I like a lot of different stuff. But I'm watching Magical Moon Goddesses of Westboro High right now. Adrienne's face lights up. Oh my god, how far are you into it? I think I've watched every episode twice. I can feel the grin spread across my face and I'm not doing anything to hold it back at this point. It's so rare that I meet anyone who is as into anime as I am. I'm in the middle of the first season right now. Adrienne seems so giddy to talk about the show that she's almost vibrating. Oh, that is a good season. That's the one where Goddess Venus takes on the Preacher in single combat. That fight was absolutely legendary. I really hated Preacher Phelps, so I was happy to see Venus and her girlfriend. Adrienne suddenly gives me a shocked look. You're in the middle of season 3, right? Yeah, why? Oh god, then I just spoiled the twist. I'm so sorry. Adrienne looks so sad, having spoiled the show for me, that she seems to shrink a bit. I smile at her, trying to reassure her that it's okay. Don't worry about it, I'm just happy to find someone else who likes the show. I don't meet a lot of people who are into anime. Adrian seems to perk up a bit at that. Well, it's a really good show, so I just get excited. Adrian sounds a bit apologetic as she speaks. Still, I feel nothing but excited to have found someone who is all into anime as much as I am. A moment passes as Adrian and I stare at the trees on the other side of the road. Neither of us say anything, but the silences between us no longer feel awkward. The bus is still nowhere in sight, and I'm starting to get nervous that it will never come. I'm just about to turn around to see if there's a bus planned somewhere around here when Adrian catches my eye. I become very aware of the distance between us once again. I think I could move in closer if I wanted to. Moving closer. I take a deep breath and steel myself. I can feel my heart hammering against my chest and my hands are suddenly really clammy. I keep glancing over to Adrian, who is still staring at the woods on the other side of the street. Don't know if I'm imagining it, but I could have sworn that Adrian is stealing glance my way. I take another deep breath and start to inch closer to Adrian. We are now so close that we are almost touching. I look over to find Adrian smiling at me. I grin back at her, trying not to let my nerves show. So, the sound of Adrian's voice is almost startling as it breaks the tension between us. You go to school, right? Yeah, why? Well, what are you going to do once all this is over? Adrian gestures vaguely in the direction that she came from and to the school beyond. I mean, if the bus ever comes around. I think about it for a moment. Don't know why, but my future's been slipping further and further from my mind as of late. It's almost like it doesn't really matter right now, especially when I have such a cute girl nearby. But I better answer her question. Scientist, writer, I don't know, I just want to make a lot of money. Gonna be a writer? Sure. I look out on the street and start thinking about my future. The setting sun is glinting off of the puddles in the street, and the slight hum of the power cables makes me feel a bit lonely. I know that I'm here with Adrian, but for some reason it feels like I'm alone. I desperately want to share this moment with someone, but I know now it'll be gone in an instant. So I guess there's only one thing I can do. I think I want to be a writer. I see so much beauty all the time, but it's gone before I can share it with anyone. I want to be able to share it with everyone, and I think I could use words to do that. I'm kind of surprised that Adrian is looking at me with a smile on her face. That was really pretty. I think it's a noble pursuit to want to share your world with everyone. Just a shame that you're never going to get the chance. I stare at Adrian confused. She looks so casual you'd think that she hadn't just told me I would never reach my dreams. What exactly does that mean? Mention it. What do you mean by that? Adrian gives me another one of those dazzling smiles that almost makes me want to forget the whole thing. It's only a dawning sense of unease that makes me press on. Don't you think that I'll be a writer? Oh, it's not that. Seriously, I didn't mean anything by it. All I meant was that you'd have to wait for the bus to get here to start writing, and at this rate that will never happen. I give Adrian a skeptical look, trying to figure out if she's trying to be funny. However, she just gives me such an innocent look that I get the sense that she doesn't realise that she's being super weird. Maybe I should just leave it. An awkward moment passes between Adrian and I. I'm suddenly very aware of the distance between us, but it's not in a good way for the first time. What's wrong, Mizu? Don't you want to move in closer? We are too far apart, don't you think? I don't know what to say. The smile on Adrian's face is starting to take on a menacing feel. Adrian is looking at me expecting, and I realise that I'm going to have to answer. Nah, I'm good where I am. You know what? I think I'm good right here. What are you talking about, Mizu? We need to be closer all of the time. Adrian scoots closer, so close in fact that we're almost touching. I feel kind of uncomfortable by her closeness, but I guess I can let it slide. After all, she's still the same cute girl that I've been talking to this whole time. The distance between us is starting to get weird as we sit there in silence for another moment. Adrian is still staring at me and I'm starting to get creeped out. So this is it, huh? This is what? Adrian is staring at me, but something seems to be going on with her face. This is the part where you die. I stare at... Oh my god, glitching. I stare at Adrian, unable to believe what I'm hearing. It's always strange when this part comes around, don't you think? I try to get up, but I find that I'm glued to my seat. I can't move my body at all. Adrian's face is going in and out of focus. Why is this happening? Don't worry, I'm going to make this slow. The way that Adrian would have wanted. Aren't you, Adrian? The person I knew as Adrian gives me a sideways look. I guess I am, in a way. I have no idea what Adrian is talking about, but I'm creeped out. I don't want to be here anymore. I look for the bus, but it's still nowhere in sight. You look freaked out, Mizu. But there's no need to be scared. Everything is fine now, trust me. Well, fine for me at least. For you, however, the smile on Adrian's lips seems to turn cruel in an instant. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to be here anymore. Seriously, Mizu, you need to relax. You're gonna... Wait, what happened? What did you do? Why would you do this? Am I still here? What is happening? What is happening? Why are you doing this? Adrian isn't saying anything, just staring at me while the world is falling apart around me. I don't want this anymore. I just want to start over. Please just let me start over. Okay. Okay. Mizu, what are you doing? Did you think you could get rid of me that easily? Oh. Yes. Great, let's get started. Look at only entry street as I stand at the bus stop unnecessarily. Has rained recently? Okay. I can't skip, so is this like DDLC, like Act 2? Take a seat on the bench. I really imagine I talk to her. Something about this girl that seems mysterious, almost creepy. She's so pretty that I'm afraid I'll say something stupid. Say nothing. Stare at the girl, convinced that I know her. There's something familiar about her, something that I just can't seem to shake. Do I know her? The girl catches me staring and gives me a broad smile. I can feel my cheeks begin to burn and quickly look away. Don't know why, but I feel like I know this girl, and that is crazy. How could I know her? We just met. My name is... That's strange. I seem to have forgotten my name. Murderer. Wait, what happened? Why did you do this? Wait, no. That's not your name. This is no good. Let's start over. Okay. Yes. Say nothing. Okay, my name is Mizu. My name is Mizu. Girl gives me another one of Daddy's smiles. I'm Mizu, my name is Adrian. But you knew that already, didn't you? Smile at Adrian, not completely sure why. Something about her made me feel uneasy. It's probably just that the bus hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, that has to be it. She really is cute. Should I chance it and scoot a bit closer to her? Stay where I am. I'd say to stay where I am. Adrian might be cute, but something about this just doesn't seem worth it. Don't know why, but she gives me the creeps somehow. Mizu, what are you doing way over there? Don't you want to move in closer? Nah, I'm good. Adrian looks a bit sad at my rejection, but quickly regains her composure. I sit there for a moment while Adrian stares at me. The constant attention from this girl is starting to freak me out a bit. I break eye contact with Adrian and stand towards on the other side of the street from the bus stop. Maybe it's just that I've been waiting here for a while. Bus stops in the middle of nowhere can be kind of creepy on their own, can't they? I look back at Adrian to find her staring at me with a kind of deranged expression on her face. Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing, Mizu. I'm just curious about you. Like, what are you into? Huh? Destroying young girls? Wait, what was I about to say? I don't destroy young girls. I feel like I had no control over what I was about to say. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. I don't know what's going on, but I feel sick. The world seems to have changed when I open my eyes again. Mizu, are you okay? I stare at Adrian and what is happening? Do you need some help? You low-life piece of shit! I'm not... What? I just asked you, need some help. I shake my head and blink several times. Everything is back to normal. I'm waiting for a bus and a cute girl is sitting next to me. I chastise myself. Mizu, get a hold of yourself. I look over at Adrian and tell myself you're freaking her out. I give Adrian the biggest smile that I can muster and swallow hard. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Adrian gives me a skeptical look. Seriously, I'm fine. It's probably just the heat. It's actually not that warm, but Adrian seems to accept that excuse because she suddenly looks more relaxed. I was just asking if you had any hobbies. I flash her another smile, which I hope will reassure her. Of course, I have a lot of hobbies. Okay, like what? Well, change the subject. I don't know if I feel comfortable letting this girl know too much about me. There's something about this conversation that is making me truly uncomfortable. The weather is really nice, isn't it? Adrian looks up from Mum and then back at me with a smile. Yeah, I guess so. The weather is almost never like this. You know, warm but not hot. I look at Adrian for a moment because this may be the most pleasant part of the conversation so far. I know what you're doing. What? Something is off all of a sudden. You're trying to change the subject. You're trying to distract me from the piece of shit that you really are. Did you think that I wouldn't notice? Your pathetic attempts at changing the subject don't go unnoticed by me. I stare at Adrian in abject horror. Why is she saying all this? We rarely get weather like this. What's wrong, Mizzy? You look like you just saw a ghost. I don't, it's just a... Mention it. Are you okay? Yeah, I feel fine. Why? Is it possible that she doesn't know what just happened? Am I the only one going crazy here? Did you notice something happening just now? Something strange. Not really, no. Why? What happened? I stare at Adrian for a moment. I think she's telling the truth and she really didn't notice anything. Is this all in my head then? I have no answers, but this feels wrong somehow. He sat there in awkward silence for another couple of moments. I have no idea what's going on, but I never wanted the bus to come more than I do now. Who is this girl? Why is she here? Look over at Adrian. She looks so innocent that she's sitting there, and I'm suddenly struck with an urge to moving closer. There's just something about her that almost has a magnetic pull. What should I do? Stay where I am. There's something completely wrong about this whole situation. I don't know what it is, but this whole thing is giving me the creeps. It's probably better than I just stay put. Aren't you gonna move in closer? No, fuck you. Adrian looks kind of disappointed that I'm not making a move. Nah, I think I'm good. Well, if you're not gonna do it, then I will. Adrian scoots in closer to me. Every fibre of my being is telling me to stand up and walk away, but I just can't. It feels like I'm rooted to the spot. Adrian and I are so close that we're almost touching. Adrian is looking at the trees on the other side of the road, apparently lost in thought. You know, this is my favourite part. Adrian's voice has a kind of screamy quality to it. Almost like she's talking to herself more than me. What? This part right here, before she does it. When the two of you just sit here quietly, staring at the forest. The world seems to darken around me. What is going on? There's something so quiet about this moment, before she sets her plan into action. Can you feel it? God knows you have been here enough times. I have no idea what Adrian's talking about, but I feel like I'm rooted to my seat. The only thing I can hear is my heart all of a sudden. Mizu, there's no need to be afraid. You've tried all this before. What is she talking about? You keep living this. These last 10 minutes before she kills you. This can't be happening. This is a dream. Tell me, Mizu, do you think you deserve this? Were these last 10 minutes worth it? I don't want to be here anymore. I want this to be over. Because I think you do. Every second of the pain that you'll feel for all eternity is encapsulated in these 10 minutes. Oh God, her smile is back. Why is her smile back? Just know, Mizu, I'm going to enjoy what comes next. Where did she... Oh God. What happened? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, Jesus, that was scary. Okay. Mizu, you're back. Are you ready to start your torture? Okay. No. Oh boy. Too fucking bad. Oh boy. Did this bus ever get here? Wait, no. Not again. I don't want to be here. Might go out when I hear something. A girl walking towards me. Oh my God, she still has the fucking eyes. Takes a seat on the bench. Are you ready to start? It's lagging. Jeez. It just says to me for a moment, apparently trying to figure me out. Do you know who I am? I don't. You're Adrian. Hehe, that's funny. The laughter Adrian lets out is deep and hollow, completely devoid of humour. I'm an echo of the person you met just before you died. I am everything that is left of your miserable existence. And all that is left is the person who hated you the most. I stare at Adrian, confused. How is the person who hated me the most someone I never met? So who was she, this person that you met? Why was she here? Why did she murder you? I stared at Adrian for a moment, shocked and unable to move. First of all, her name was never Adrian. She came up with that as she was researching you. She wanted you to let your guard down, to become vulnerable. What? Oh, she planned this for months. She dedicated a large portion of her life to finding out who you were. It became her singular quest after her roommate because of what you did to her. I don't understand. First she found out who you were. Her roommate Giselle never said who had done that to her, so she had nothing to go on. It took months to track people down and find out who was at that party. You leave with Giselle. Is this real? After she found out, then it was learning how to ensnare you, figuring out a way to get close to you where you wouldn't notice. This person, this Adrian, she murdered me. She quickly learned that you have no filter when it comes to pretty girls, so that is what she became. She created Adrian, a character that she knew you would fall for, and then approached you when you were alone. And you fell for it. You never even suspected that there was something wrong. You just chatted up this random girl at a bus stop. I stared at the creature who has taken the shape of Adrian. What did it call itself? An echo? I want you to know that she wasn't gentle, that you felt every second of the pain that she inflicted on you. Why, she got fish eyes, for real. The afterburn of the horror that still tastes like sweet candy to me. She really did. It's why I can stay here with you and help you experience that pain for all eternity. My God, did she hate you. It's delicious. The eyes of the creature that used to be Adrian seem to expand, until they're the only thing I can see, huge and terrifying. I can see the hate that the girl felt, the burning desire to end me. It washes over me until all I feel is resentment. It drowns me. I am nothing but pure emotion for longer than I know. This all-consuming hate engulfs me until I am it and it is me. I am nothing. Am I back? Wow, that was fun. Wow, that was fun. I want it to stop. Make it stop. Are you ready to go again? Yes, just make it stop. Now, that's what I want to hear. I catch a hint of a smile forming on Adrian's lips as my vision slowly fades to black. Is it over? Will Adrian let me rest? It's not over. It's not over. This game's not for children who knows it's not over. Great, let's get started. It's definitely not over. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Say nothing. Is there just a route where I can just not say anything? Okay, there isn't. It's just... Make on it. You know you've been on the internet for too long when you see bus stop as bus stop? Oh my god. Do you come here often? You come here often, BBG? The girl gives me a skeptical look and then really feel like a creep. There's such a pickup line that I just feel gross thinking about it. I can feel the heat start to rise in cheeks. No, this is my first time. She looks at me with questioning eyes, but at least she answered me. I feel a small bubble of hope rise in my chest at that. Okay. So Samuel, do you come here often? I glare at Adrian because how dare she use my creepy line against me. Adrian on the other hand just smiles at me and I realise how hard it's going to be to stay at her, mad at her. Nah, I don't come here often. What should I say? To each their own. Are you sure she's cute, but I still know. I may not be great with giving away all my secrets, but she's an axe murderer or something. Hee hee. Small giggles, sits around lips with short cute girl murdering someone with any kind of weapon. She just doesn't seem the type. Oh, she is the type. What? Did I say something funny? No, it's nothing. I just thought of something funny. Adrian gives me an annoyed look. She clearly doesn't like being laughed at. Then again, who does? Seriously, Samuel, what is so funny? You. Tell her. I give Adrian a once over. I really should tell her what I thought was funny. Seems kind of mean to laugh at her for no reason. It's nothing, I just got the mental image of you as a axe murderer. Adrian gives me an angry look as I start to regret my words almost immediately. Not like I think you are an axe murderer. For all you know, I could be an axe murderer. Adrian suddenly looks shocked and I regret even opening my mouth at all. Not that I'm an axe murderer. I don't think either of us is an axe murderer. I mentally chastised myself. Stop saying axe murderer. The awkward silence that follows seems to stretch on forever. Adrian suddenly starts laughing. What? Adrian gives me another one of those winning smiles, and I'm reminded again once how cute she is. Just the thought of you as an axe murderer. I mean, I know you're not one. I'm just about to tell her that I could be until I think better of it. There's no use freaking her out, especially when we're having such a good time. Silence. Okay, we've seen this dialogue. Maybe we should stay where I am. Don't think I can do it. Adrian's just cute while she moves away. What she isn't into it, I don't think I can take disappointment right now, so I decide not to risk it. We stand there in silence for a while longer when I notice Adrian starts to make furtive glances my way. I give her a weak smile that feels goofy on my lips, but she smiles back. It isn't long before she takes a small step close to me and then another. Is it possible she could actually like me? I can feel a small bubble of joy starting to inflate inside me. Okay. What do you do in your spare time? Let's just say I'll watch anime again, I guess. Moving closer, sure. I want to get to the part. Gonna be right. I want to get to the part where it gets creepy. I want to see if it's truly over or not. Mention it. Nah, I'm good where I am. Okay, it just starts over, okay. Bro, I read it as bus top 2. You're not alone. I just read it as bus top 2. Okay, let's go back. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna select the plain browser. There. Pog. Alright, let's see here. Maya. I already played that, I think. Yeah, I remember. Just swat a fly. Dating sim, date them before it's too late. About a streamer, ayo. And an old laundromat. Oh, geez, that looks scary. He composed with me. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Aren't you overcompensating for something? Oh my god. Playing my mind, reality strikes. Going rival can be deadly. Let's try this one. Seems interesting. Dun 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 bam. Bum bum dun 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 dun. Okay, run now. Dun dun bum 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 bum. Okay, let me unmute, see what the audio is like. Oh wait, it's not muted, okay. Okay, new game. Behind every pretty face are sinister secrets. It's only when they are most vulnerable that they reveal their true self. Murders are not always black and white. Something or someone is hiding something, but karma always wins at the end. Oh my goodness, wasn't that spooky? Those words were written in blood, but they have some truth to them, right? Okay, to all my ghoulies and co-conspirators out there, stay tuned for my super special announcement. Let's make sure everyone is on. My heart and mind were racing. Everyone has someone they really look up to, whether it be a famous athlete or celeb. Alexa, volume down. But she is pure perfection. My ultimate idol, Paranorma. I sit at my gaming desk in anticipation of her big announcement during her spooky Saturday livestream. You see, I'm not I'm not any ordinary follower or reply guy. I'm Paranormal's #1 mod, one of the up-and-coming paranormal influencers on social media. Her creepy narrations, conspiracy theories, and paranormal challenges have me hooked. She truly is a woman of talent, and she's only gotten more popular. 6,000, 7,000, eventually nearly 100k subscribers. She truly has what it takes to capture the hearts of many. I wouldn't lie if I said she captured mine, but I am also one of the ones she trusts the most. Before she made it big, I was an OG fan, and now I mod her chats and streams every single time, block the weirdos, filter out the bots. I am happy to be of service to the queen of creepy things. Oh my god, we're a simp. Hey sexy, you wanna... Before his impure words destroyed the chat, I instantly banned him from existence. Wow, I've done a good job today. But the anticipation is real. What is her big announcement? I turned my undivided attention to the stream in front of me. I bet she's quitting, imagine. So I had the most exciting thing in paranormal history. Get this, someone on this platform sent me a DM. I know a bunch of you sliding in my DMs says I'm so cute, but this mysterious person at Fright Night 69 sent me something too interesting to pass up. In just a few days on Halloween, I'll take part in the Fright Night challenge. My stomach was in knots. This sounds so exciting. Norma's known for her many scary challenges, but the anticipation of something new has her so excited. So this mysterious person sent me a secret location. Yeah, because that's not sus. I know nothing about it, just the coordinates. Yeah, that's definitely not sus. There's a couple of rules I have to follow. 1, do not reveal the coordinates to anyone. 2, arrive at the location on Halloween night at dark. Totally not sus. 3, set up a camera to live stream the entire thing. 4, survive the night while your followers watch and make decisions. You see, I am determined to discover the mystery behind this location and challenge. Are you all excited for me? You go, girl. Don't die, lol. Can't believe you're doing this. The chat was overflowing with excitement. For me, I couldn't help but feel worried. Norma has never put herself in such a situation. Was it really okay to do this? Emojis and likes flooded the livestream space as Norma put on a big smile. This is absolutely the most intriguing thing I've ever done on this platform, so I hope you're ready. The next time I'll be live is when I start the challenge, so be sure to tune in at 9 PM Halloween night. Later, boos. Wait, how do... Okay, we look... Alright, I could probably make this a better experience for you guys if I like... There we go. Can't believe she didn't tell me about this. She didn't even mention this to her #1 mod. How was I supposed to coordinate? I wish she would have told me. Ring, ring, ring. It's her. She's calling. I better pick up. Hey, hey, hey. So are you all excited? I just had to call all my mods after this. How'd those livestream numbers look, C-boy? In this game, you can make various choices and interact with your influencer, idol Norma. Your words will help shape her fate, so be choose who's why. Give her the numbers or express concern. We're going to go this route. We're going to give her the numbers. Social media numbers were good as usual. I'll send you a report right this way. That makes me so happy. I was totally thrilled to make my announcement, so I'm totally sorry I didn't tell you. But I just had to keep it a secret from all my followers and mods, teehee. Seems you gave a favourable response, but not every answer will... Speak up, say nothing. Deep breath. God knows the mods are annoying as hell. I have no idea who they are, but all they do is praise her. Ugh. I should probably log off as well. I closed out the program, rolled into my bed, trying not to dwell on the Halloween livestream. Little did I know, I was only a few days until fate changed. I don't like that the screen froze. Hello? Okay, there we go. It was finally time for Norma's ambitious livestream. I need water. My throat is dry as a Sahara desert. Oh my gosh, I look outside and there's just pigeons running around on the roof. Oh my god, pigeons! Hi, pigeons! Coo! Coo! Brrr. Brrr. Brum. 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 Oh my god. Brrr. Brum. Ooh. Cuckoo. Coo. Coo. Halloween. Hey, no, did you arrive yet? No response. I stared at the empty screen waiting for Normal to go live. She hasn't responded to any of my DMs and I'm getting kind of worried. Last I heard from her was about 4 hours ago and I have no idea where she went. As for the rule, she's given no information to her location. She's really doing this, huh? It's 7:45 PM, it's starting to get dark. With each passing minute I stare at the screen. Why am I doing this? Well, for her. When I got fired from my job last year, I kind of spiraled into a deep depression. I had no idea what direction until Norma appeared on the screen. She was so genuine and inspirational to me, I couldn't help but follow. Now I'm back on my feet and one of her top mods. I don't mean to sound creepy, but she had a big influence on my life. If anything happened to her, I would... I've made it. Okay, all connected. Since this is obviously in a remote area, I had to connect to their internet. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tonight you will guide Norma on her journey through this mysterious place. You will play as Seaboy, her most trusted mod. Your choices as a mod and the messages you will send will impact Norma's fate. We uncover the mystery. Could there be a fate even worse than death? Choose wisely. Begin. Hello, Paranormies! Tonight's the biggest and craziest livestream I have ever hosted. Thousands are watching and the numbers keep climbing. Here's the deal. So I made it to some undisclosed location. One of you crazy people sent me the coordinates. Now I gotta play by their rules and solve the mystery of this place. Will you all help me? The chat erupted with tons of clap emojis, hearts and words of encouragement. Norma really knew how to play up an audience and tonight was no exception. Tonight was the night. She'd be a star. As you can see, it's a bit dark out here. I have a body cam plus a light attached to myself. My goal is to survive the night and as always investigate the paranormal. I'm only a few inches away from the exact coordinates, so... What the? Her voice wasn't normal. She seemed incredibly scared. Was she okay? Ouch, that was quite a fall. Let me just get up. That's fine, wilderness is so cliche anyway. So I guess we'll investigate whatever this is. Is this really that safe? I don't know what's behind those doors. In front of her was a small sign that read this way with 2 hell scratched in blood. Wow, whoever sent me here went all out with the cheesy effects. Totally fake. What the fuck is this, lol? This video sucks. Well, that's why we're here, to find out. Norma was hiding her fear pretty well, but her expression showed how she was really feeling. It was here Norma came across her first choice, a fork in the road, both figuratively and literally. There were 2 options, go left or go right. So, Paranormies, what route should I take? I have no clear indication which one is the right choice. The sign pointed forward and now there's a fork in the road. Where should I tell her to go? Since I'm a mod, my answer will show at first, meaning she'll probably see it. Where should I lead her? To the right. Right, she should go right. I added an effect to my message to make sure she'd see it. The chat erupted. Go right. Right, right, right. Right. Okay, I'll go this way then. She turned right. The woman creeped to the right with fear in every step. A few minutes passed, but no end was in sight. That is until I hear her foot crumpled a piece of paper on the ground. It read, "Turn around, danger." Turn around? Did I make a wrong turn? What could be there? A loud noise screeched in the distance as Norma held the paper in her hand. What was that? I heard a scream just now. Should I keep going? This is definitely a sign not to go that way, but maybe that's what they want us to think. And if she turns... Okay. I don't think I was supposed to do that. She may lose faith in me since I told her to go this way. What should I do? Let's let chat decide. I really had no idea what to tell Norma to go. Plus, I didn't want to be responsible for what happens next. Your choice, queen. Turn around, girl. Get the fuck out of there. Norma watched as the comments piled up and she became quickly overwhelmed. I'm not really sure where to go, but here goes nothing. Virtual cheers flooded chat as Norma continued to trek on, trying to hide her fear in every step. She secretly wishes that you, of all people, would have given her some sort of guidance, but she's glad to have the support of her followers. After a few long minutes, Norma reached her next destination, a mysterious entrance to a seemingly endless tunnel. The words above the tunnel read, "Hall of Shame." Note, caution, anyone who travels through this tunnel will have to face their past. Under the text were the words, "Don't forget Waver." Interesting. What do you all think is going on here? It's definitely something I want to look more into. Norma picked up a piece of paper on the ground that read, Waiver of liability, E. By signing this, you waive any risk, including major injury or death, by entering the tunnel of shame. The bottom was half was ripped off. That's concerning. So this place used to have waivers for people who entered. Was this some kind of challenge? Or am I the next challenger? There's only one way to find out. This is so cool! Detective Norma! We love you! The chat isn't calming down. They can't. I'm hooked too. But should Norma really put herself in danger from this? Norma turned the camera to her face and it was the first time she's shown a bit of fear. She had some reassurance she felt that she could continue. The comments kept rolling in. Keep going. You got this. My back hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Holy shit. Fuck. I need to stretch. I will be right back, guys. I'm just going to use the bathroom and get some food. I'll be right back in a second. I have returned! Pog. I have sausage rolls. This was her moment. She knew she could do this. Encourage her. I sent Norma a private message. Hey, you can do this. I know you're scared, but I support you. Norma's face turned into a slight smile as she read the message. Thank you so much. You're right, I can keep going. Even though I was worried, I'm not sure backing out the challenge is a good idea. Her condition was to survive the night. Plus, there might not be a means of escape. It might be unsafe, but attempting to leave may also be a bad option. Even if I can say just one thing, I want to help. And keeping her spirits up is just what she needs. An office just adjacent to the tunnel was Norma's first subject of investigation. The room looked untouched for years with bits of dust and clutter. She decided to take a seat and boot on the computer, aiming to get more information. And it looks like there's a log. Log 48. Case Irma. Notes. Subject lasted approximately 1 hour in the tunnel. Despite close monitoring, she disappeared from the test area and was not found. claimed to come in contact with the ghost of her late fiancé, started looking for him. She confessed to a variety of petty crimes in the chamber. Family has been contacted, subject could still be alive. Irma? Well, you guys see this, right? This place must have been one gigantic experiment. Irma might still be out there, or maybe her spirit is trying to tell us something. Maybe we can find out more if we enter the... Just a few seconds, Norma fell to the ground and someone or something turned her camera light off. Hey, stop! Who are you? Norma saw a mysterious figure in the room behind her, felt very afraid. Norma's camera shut off. The live stream has now ended. Norma! Couldn't help but cry and hold my head into my hands. It was me and several others who led her to this fate. Couldn't help but think of the worst was yet to come. Please, Norma, I hope you're okay. Every single moment I refresh her page. Everyone, all of her followers, all her mods are so scared. Was she okay? Just a few minutes, the live button was highlighted again. Norma! The stream now with video showed Norma in the middle of an unknown room. Norma, it's time for you to put on a show. Oh no. Explore this world in front of you. Show your true colours. Hello, hello, I can hear you. The chat was bewildered, zooming in to find the person Norma was contacting, but no one was to be found. Chapter 2 end. Huh? See, boy. Norma, she's alive. But this isn't good. Her eyes started to open as she realised the reality of her situation. She seemed to be stuck in the middle of the room in a cloudy white haze. Are you awake, Norma? Norma, I see you have an audience. Let's see what they think. Thank you for accepting the challenge. Now listen carefully, because if you duck out now, it could seriously mean life or death. All you have to do is make it through the tunnel. I'm not here to harm you. Keep your sanity in check. And most of all, record all of it for the world to see. Face your fears. And maybe meet with some of the past challenges. The world is watching. Face my fears, huh? I need to face my fears. Face my fears. Who is she talking to? Lol. Is it a ghost? A white haze filled the room. Norma seemed to slip in and out of consciousness. Norma! I wish I could help her. Is there anything I can do? All of a sudden the text came out of nowhere. Hey, boy. I think I can figure out her location. Paranormal Fan 69. And maybe I'll pull some data from the feed. Should I try to find her? One of her mods is doing something. Finding her could mean there's a chance of saving her. However, messing with her location could attract unwanted attention. But if someone doesn't do something, her life really may be in danger. What should I do? This choice will impact the ending. Okay. We are gonna leave her be or find her. Chat, what do you think? Should we find her or should we leave her be? I'm thinking we leave her be, you know. Find. Okay, we'll find her. Welcome in, Tripwalder. I knew what I had to do. I sent a quick text. Be careful, but attempting to find her is the best option for getting her out alive. Keep me posted. You got it. Make sure this stream stays online. That's the only way I can get this data and tap into her location services. If we somehow did find her, I'm not sure what I'd do, but I'd do what I can. Don't worry, I'm coming. I must make my way through the tunnel. That's what they are telling me. Her eyes? What the fuck? Indeed, she possessed. I can handle anything that comes my way. Anything. What is this? A sign reading Norma's studio in front of the door. Backwards. Norma was hesitant to open the door, but knew she had to see what was inside. This is an exact replica of my bedroom. The world knows everything about you, Norma. With a click, her pink projector clinked on. This is a story about Norma, just an ordinary girl with a tragic past. We all have skeletons in our closets, but she has more than one. As you can see, this fake room is as fake as her soul. Damn. What are you even talking about? This has to be some type of joke. An ambitious girl with plenty of talent, until fame got into her head. And she met horrible friends. Next to the bed, her replica speaker lit up and began to speak. I cheated on him. No one would ever find out. Ooh, tell me more. Norma felt absolute despair as the radio clipped over to another recorded conversation she had no idea was recorded. These were things she kept in private. So in order to fulfill my dream, I had to level the playing field. What was that? Stop! She smashed the speaker onto the ground, breaking it into a million little pieces. What the fuck? This is juicy AF. 1.1 million watching, holy shit. None of this is true. Why is this even here? Whoever led me here must truly hate me. What is going on? This is beyond levels of stalking. This is pure torture. But what is the secret she's keeping? And why do they want her to reveal it? A soft female voice talked in Norma's ear. Be honest with your fans. They deserve to know who they are idolizing. Are you a spirit? A spirit's talking to me. Hold on, everyone. Everyone shut up. This is getting interesting. Tell them. Tell them what you've been hiding. That's the key to getting out of here. Do you want to win? I guess I have no other choice. Otherwise I will lose. Bruh. One of Norma's biggest fears wasn't a giant spider or a spooky murderer. It was revealing the details she worked so hard to cover up. Whatever the secret is, it must be scary enough to her. If she reveals it, she may ruin her reputation. If she doesn't reveal it, there may be even more consequences. Should I try to rally the chat? Yeah. Guess I could have worded that better. Did she see it? Norma felt like a gun was held to her head. In fact, she swears she saw one. She had no choice. No one in the comment section noticed this, and it really must be the paranormal contacting Norma. The female spirit held her finger on the supposed trigger. You better speak up, tell the secret or I'll kill you live. Norma afraid... Oops. Please don't kill me. I cheated on my fiancé in college with multiple guys. It was a long time ago and I grew as a person. I don't see how that is relevant. Is that enough? Damn. Is she cancelling herself? I can't do this. Norma, whose anxiety was at an all-time high, rushed out to her next trial. She definitely lost some followers at that moment and gained new ones. But worst of all, she gave in to her fear. Stage. Cameras were pointing towards her in every direction and the spotlight was on her. Womp womp, Norma. The voice in her head was back, loud, beautiful and scary. In the background, white smoke created another spooky haze, adding an unpleasant effect. The spirit communicating with her was like a show host and Norma was on centre stage. Paranormal, we're so excited to have you here. Please, take a seat. So you've recently reached over 2 million followers thanks to this video. How do you feel about it? Something wasn't right, but for a split second Norma felt like she was in a real interview. I'm so glad so many are watching. Now Norma, let's just cut to the chase. There's some rumours about you. Why you are here, in fact. Care to tell the audience why you're here? Your platform on FanNet, oh no. How many of them are real? Oh no. No. You know nothing. Spill, sis. What is she hiding from us? The girl on the screen definitely wasn't Norma. At least it wasn't like her at all. Who was she? Haha, you want a reveal? I'm a fake bitch. I'm a fake bitch. I'm a fake bitch. Murder me for all to see. 2 sudden message notifications startled Seaboy as Norma slowly was losing her mind. Hey Seaboy, you better be ready for this. I found her where she is. I'm sending you data right now in case you want to try to do something. It's actually closer than you may think. Seaboy's heart nearly stopped at the news. This platform is a joke. Do not send any of this via FanNet, chat or anything, got it? The location is actually in a remote location near FanNet HQ. One of their employees is staging this. I don't know if she's in real danger, but I'm sending you the coordinates now. So, FanNet set this up. Could we possibly know why? I can try. Oh shit. Mayday, mayday. Someone is knocking at my door. Get the hell out of there. No, Neil. Please stay safe. C-Boy knew what he had to do, stand up from his gamer chair. He grabbed his keys and sprinted towards his car. He hadn't touched in bumps. With his laptop on the passenger seat and his phone with the coordinates, he put his foot on the gas, ready to rescue Norma from this nightmare. Norma felt more and more out of touch, but also felt light, like a feather in the room. She felt herself slip consciousness, and the world around her kept shifting. It was almost as if she was in a parallel universe. After tumbling out the studio, Norma now found herself in a place called the Battle Arena. The words "Face your fears" hovered over the doorway. Grab a weapon. Enemies are waiting. A spirit told me. Enemy number 1, come to the stage. She's possessed. Norma's heart absolutely sank as she saw a vision of her first competitor, her ex-fiancé from college. Or was it him, a clone? Was the audience watching, gazing in surprise, or was she losing her mind? Norma felt like she passed out and the camera made a huge thump on the ground. The backgrounds and everything around her was shifting in and out of focus, in and out of seemingly different timelines. Help! Help me! Hey you! Wake up! Huh? Who are you? I'm Irma. They killed me long ago. You're next. Listen here, hold your breath as long as you can. I signed up for this shit show long ago. Now I'm dead. This is not the haunted attraction they claim to be. I signed up to be a part of this scary experience too, but they play with your mind. What you are seeing is not real. It's just an illusion. Play along for now and help will come. We'll defeat them together. At this point, the chat was so invested in watching Norma talk to herself, especially since only she could hear these voices. Stop! Stop! Everything's normal. Everything's perfect. Oh, the audience. This must have been boring for you. Don't worry. I will defeat them. Get a bunch of new followers. And become the most popular star on FanNet. Oh no. Turning violent, the young woman grabbed a weapon from the wall, ready for action. Her illusions were far greater to discern, but she would fight through. Until the very end. Chapter 3 end. Right before what seemed like forever, C-Boy finally made it to the exact coordinates. I'm coming for you, Norma. There's nothing that can stop me now. The man, blinded by love, didn't bring any form of self-defense, just himself. Bro, what a fucking idiot. As her top supporter, it was the least he could do. He took a glimpse at the screen and saw Norma struggling. I'll be there soon, hold on tight. C-Boy abandoned his car on the side of the dirt road and looked at the "Do Not Enter" sign. He hoped that by finding her location it wouldn't endanger her further. That's when he discovered something interesting. Everything, all the answers were just in plain sight. A paper sign stuck in the ground said production next to a tiny home with thousands of wires. He knew he shouldn't go that way, but he couldn't help himself. It was the only way he could help her. Putting his hand on the doorknob, he entered with pure adrenaline, not sure what would happen next. Inside this trailer was a pristine office, complete with the latest technologies. One woman sat at the desk looking at the screen. May I help you? The young lady who had no idea what to say, he was absolutely speechless. Lad? Wait. Oh, us, okay. Who the hell was this? What are you doing? Oh, it's C-Boy, Norma's biggest fan, right? Come here, you have the best seat in the house. Who are you and where's Norma? Don't worry, she isn't in any actual danger. She's not? I mean, not really. Not really isn't good enough. She's clearly not okay. Bring me to her. Oh, that's good material. You should totally do that. It will make this even better. You can call me Irma, Dr. Irma actually. You see, we aren't forcing Norma to do anything. She willingly admittedly signed up for our special program. Special program? You see, it's very simple. Our company creates some of the best haunted experiences and attractions in the country. Our methods are a bit experimental. However, they are safe. You see that white haze of smoke? That's my baby. Ah. Let me explain. It's an experimental drug known as Mirage. It's safe, don't worry. We are in the process of getting government approval. Much like a real mirage, it incites an optical illusion in the brain, projecting it to your vision. In other words, it tricks your mind into thinking things aren't there. Norma hasn't really gone that far, for example, but her mind created so many illusions none of you, her viewers, have seen. Right now she thinks she is fighting her ex-boyfriend with a sword. And remember when she spilled her darkest secrets? She felt like she had to. But isn't that just influencing someone's action with a drug? That's wrong. Is it really that harmful? Did Norma tell you how many waivers she signed before coming here? She knew exactly what she was doing. Also, as I said, this chemical induces hallucinations in a controlled environment. She will be fine. Plus, I've been contacting her from the outside. As you probably saw, she nearly passed out a few minutes ago. I had to communicate with her as a mysterious spirit. It's honestly kind of fun. Seaboy couldn't help but wonder why this mysterious woman was divulging all this confidential and personal information without a fight. Her delightful demeanour was almost scarier than what was happening to Norma herself. Why are you telling me this? Because there really isn't anything you can do about it. Try to sue us, bring us down. Also, that creates even more controversy and conspiracy, which means more views, more fame. No matter how this goes, we will be successful. Try to call us out and say we're brainwashing people. I dare you. Our company is paid out the more views we get. Also, Norma just got famous, like really famous because of this. In fact, she was the test run. You could probably guess who our biggest sponsor is. FanNet, it had to be them. FanNet, the platform where Norma got famous, was teaming up with your company for haunted challenges. Why would you use drugs or technology on this? Because it's fun. Who doesn't love to watch drama unfold in every step? Plus, an overarching mystery. This is what the audience wants, to watch someone's life unfold on screen. See, everyone wins, and your girlfriend just got rich and famous. That's what she said she wanted to be, wanted, by the way. Which is why she signed our contract. Hold on, Norma was in on this? This can't be real, right? She seemed so scared on camera, almost as if she was suffering. There's no way. You know as much as I that a content creator has to stand out these days. We messaged her the details and she agreed to be our first test. I can't believe she signed up for this and basically sold her soul for some cheap views. Is that what she meant earlier? I know it was her passion to become a popular content creator, but was it really worth it? Now she's labelled as a cheater, a faker, and who knows what else. And she suffered for it. All to lie on camera. There was never really any mystery. Don't feel bad. She's gonna be fine. Selling out is what a lot of people do these days. Plus, a haunted story on Halloween is a recipe for successful viewership. I have a lot to think about. The Norma on the screen does not feel like the Norma I grew to admire and know. The same woman who posted paranormal conspiracy videos at 3 AM with her out-of-date phone camera. The same woman who inspired others with her contact and kept many of us going. Now she's just playing into everyone else's hands. She sold out. She's about to be extremely famous. Maybe there is still time to help her. Maybe there is more to this reality, but I know what I must do. This has to be the right decision. This choice will affect the ending. Oh boy. Enter reality, help Norma. Unfollow life, go home. Okay, let's save here. Let's unfollow. Seaboy quickly realised that this was a battle he did not want to fight. Why should he even try to save someone so corrupted? This was something Norma would have to figure out by herself. Views, fame, fortune, that's all content creators cared about. He was simply used by someone who lied. He wanted no part of this. Even with the information he now knew, he felt no obligation to intervene. This wasn't his battle to face. Goodbye, Norma. So you came all this way for nothing? I didn't send you the location for nothing. Wait, you're Paranorma Fan 69? That's my other identity, yes. Seaboy was disgusted and annoyed, but that a huge aspect of his life was a lie. First he dedicated his free time to supporting someone as vile as Norma. Now he could barely discern what was real and what wasn't. I don't care. I'm unfollowing Norma and everyone else on that hell of a platform. That's not true. You'll still keep up with it. This warped reality is now your reality. Face your fears. Seaboy couldn't take it anymore. He sprinted out the office and into the bushes, racing to his car and leaving this fake life behind him. But first, he was the first to unfollow that Paranorma for real. Fighting back tears, he raced back to his home. No one ever came to Norma's rescue, not even Seaboy. Much of the chat was fed up, but they wanted to see her make it out safe and sound. Norma struggled for minutes, swinging the sword in the air, phasing in and out of different realities before her. Eventually she saw through the haze. Alright guys, I think I finally snapped out of it. There's an exit. I see it clearly. The chat cheered as she moved towards the door. She turned herself to the camera and let out a few tears. I think I made it. As she opened the door, a large figure stood with something in his hands, and all of a sudden she was struck on her head. Not only did the stream cut out one last time, she was knocked unconscious and everything turned pitch black. A few days later, Norma found herself in the hospital bed, panicking as she was hooked up to several monitors. Wake up, Norma. The voice sounded so familiar, like the spirit from those nights. Who are you? What are you doing? Congrats, you completed the challenge. My name is Dr. Irma. I facilitated your haunted experience. She didn't know. What did you do to me? What did you do to you? You see, our horror attractions are unparalleled. We are able to make people afraid of themselves, of realities they create. All with an experimental substance. Don't worry, you are alive and safe. It has no negative effect. You drugged me? That's a strong word. No, I was just able to help you see other universes and contact with the paranormal. But anyways, you were brought here for monitoring, but tomorrow you'll be released. Thanks to your live stream, you now have more followers than you can imagine. We made a great team. This wasn't what Norma wanted, not at all. I'll expose you. You can try, but you have no evidence. A white, hazy fog that messes with your mind. No one will believe that. Plus, I have about 10 people who already want to partake in the challenge. Thank you for being patient zero. Norma panicked as Irma made a swift exit out of the room. The trauma she enjoyed will now be experienced by others. Accepting the challenge would come to be the biggest mistake in her life. 1 month later, Seaboy sent her home as usual to come across headlines he wished he could ignore. Paranormal deletes account. Survivor of horror experience exits horror vid scene. This deadly challenge is going viral. Horror experience or actually haunted. The world wouldn't shut up, but Seaboy couldn't care less. That fame-hungry Norma caused all this and she got what she deserved. At least that's what he told himself. In reality, he felt incredibly guilty that he didn't try to get to the bottom of things. After she made it through the night, Norma tried to message him several times, but he couldn't bring himself to respond. Choosing not to go after her is something he did not regret. He had no room for people like that in his life, although in the back of his mind he couldn't help but feel a little sad. Becoming the content creator in the paranormal space was her dream, and now it's gone. Her last video was a bit emotional, but Seaboy wanted to put it out of his mind. He eventually lost interest in any streamers and decided to focus on himself. However, the thoughts always crossed his mind. Could I have stopped this deadly challenge? News reports and more challenges arose and people were so invested. In nearly all experience, the victims were subject to the white haze, hallucinating in real time to a live audience. People loved it. Over time, however, people soon lost all humanity. They wanted to see streamers suffer as much as possible, reveal deadly secrets. It was nothing but toxic. Over the years, Norma never really used the platform again, and people often forgot about her. The deadly haunted attraction lived on and eventually even opened up real-life experience centres, where normal people could go and get the fright of their life. However, despite many complaints arose over constant hallucinations, after fact they were quickly and swiftly covered up. This reality could have been different, or maybe it can be. One day, maybe Seaboy will find it in himself to expose the masterminds behind this evil challenge, or maybe they already won. The end. Mystery ending. Okay, now let's go back here. Enter reality, help Norma. Don't care what she signed up for. She's obviously really scared, and I don't think this is right. The young woman smirked at the desperate fanboy with a bright look in her eyes. The mod going to help his favourite person. You realise how amazing of a twist this is, right? That's why I led you here. What do you mean? Are you Paranormal Fan 69? That was me. See, there's a lot you don't know about the reality. It's almost as if we administered some of mirage to you. How incredible. You should see a door over there. Your GF is there. Now make your heroic rescue. The chat will eat that up. This isn't over. We will stop you. She has had a huge dose tonight. Hope she trusts you. It's time to end Norma's nightmare. Seaboy took a deep breath. Although he didn't know if he actually helped Norma tonight, he knew this was his chance to save her, snap her out of this. It was much easier than expected to find out. In fact, that's what they wanted. This was the perfect stage, and he was about to enter the spotlight. Here goes nothing. Anyone who enters shall perish. I will win. Was it her ex-fiancé wanting to get revenge? He was still trying to counsel her. And there he was again in the flesh, ready to attack. Everything felt like an insane soap opera unfolding for the world to see. In front of her was actually her #1 mod. She never met him before, but today was going to be their first and last meeting. Oh no. Oh my god! Weird gamer. So some rando is here and he's going to kill me. The chat confused was wondering who the man on the screen was. Huh? No, it's me, you know, Seaboy. I'm here to get you out of this mess. He stretched out his arm, but Norma thought it was something else. A weapon. Seriously, don't lie, my mod. The one who led me in this dangerous situation. The one who embarrassed me tonight. The one who didn't put trust in me. It was you who made me suffer. You creep, I never liked you. At this point, Seaboy wasn't really looking at Norma anymore. She was just a shell. Who was she really? Did she really mean what she said? Everything was a blur. Seaboy was devastated at her reaction. Could it be the heavy doses of mirage? Or was this her true feelings? Norma, come on. I'm here to help. No one is here to help. They just want to watch me suffer. The female spirit shouted loud in Norma's ear. Norma, stop this instant. The show is over. Stop now. Norma ignored her cries. No one was going to help her. The well was too warped. He inched towards her, but that was a fatal mistake. Oh my god. Norma? Why? With one swoop she stabbed him live in front of millions of viewers, not once, not twice, but many times. Now the video was up to 4 million live viewers. Everyone was watching. Oh my god, is he dead? Stop, what the fuck? Soon he dropped to the ground, laying in a pool of blood. Seaboy in his last moments wished he would have been more reliable. Maybe the fate would have been different. She changed her camera view to the screen, cackling with blood-soaked clothes. Everyone, I did it. I am free. I escaped. Do you like me now? Do you support me? Do you? I am finally viral. I won. The live stream has now ended. I'm ending this now. How the hell did you do that? That wasn't just the work of Mirage. You majorly screwed this up. We will make sure you are never found again. Inching closer to her, Emma shot a white haze into her face and Norma collapsed to the ground. Abort mission, now. A few months later. Good evening, everyone. Unfortunately, we have little to no updates regarding the active investigation of the disappearance of murderer Norma, known as Paranormal on FanNet. Just over 2 months ago, this popular content creator filmed a night in the latest horror-themed challenge. Sadly, this resulted in the death of Clint Boyd, a 27-year-old male from Feline County. Thousands of other content creators have been trying to solve the mystery of his death and her disappearance, but no information is currently available at this time. Messages found in Clint's computer suggest that someone led him to her location. A mysterious message sent by an anonymous user. If anyone has any tips or information about this ongoing investigation, please contact Detective Reed on our website. Months, even years passed by as Norma was never found again. Seaboy became nothing more than an internet wiki page and a fun true crime story to share. Something someone would look up out of curiosity. No one suspected a haunted attractions company could be behind this, and they continued to operate in the shadows. Norma was an unfortunate victim of this challenge. For years, people would be intrigued with the mystery and unsolved case. There would even be a few mediocre shows about it. However, Norma was never found. This is honestly not the best reality. Bad end. Damn. Okay, let's do a new game. And we make better choices. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Express concern. Speak up. Bum 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 dun dun. Okay, go right. Turn around. Lame. Please go through with it. Come on, Norma. A+++ content. Encourage her. Find her. Dun 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 dun. Stay silent. Dun 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 dun. What's he doing? Special program. Are you telling me this? Enter reality and help her. Okay, we got the same ending, bruh. Ugh. Okay, let's try all the like blue answers this time. Or we can try going left. Express concern. Say nothing. Dun 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 dun. Okay, this time we're gonna go left. Okay. So this takes us to this place anyway. We're doing all the blue answers, okay. Leave her be. Stay silent. The ending should be different because we're not going there this time. Okay, apparently, bring me to Norma. What do you mean? Are you telling me this? Let's go. Probably the same ending, I imagine. Oh wait, is that C-Boy? Mod champ. Don't worry. Please, let's get out of here. He was our most trusted mod and a huge help tonight. The two made it out the door and into the production camp as they made no escape. Norma, letting out a huge bear, smiled and turned her face to the camera. We escaped. We survived. We passed the challenge. The chat erupted with claps, emojis and happiness. She made it through such a scary place unscathed and about 1 million or so followers. Glad you're safe. Congrats, girl. I'm ending the live stream now. I'll def follow up later, okay? Thanks for tuning in. The live stream has now ended. Cheers ended and the stream got cut out and in the thriller ride of the night. The woman from the trailer finally made an appearance. Thanks for being such a valuable asset to our program, Norma. Norma's cheers suddenly turned into fear. C-Boy was a bit shocked as he saw Norma's reaction. Did she not know who this was? You put on a great show. Now thousands will be trying to solve this mystery. When I accepted the challenge, I had no idea this is what I'd get into. Do you mean to tell me none of my interactions or interviews were real? Of course not. You were subject to mirage. Didn't everything feel so real? Norma then remembered the white haze in nearly every room. She felt horrified and exploited. You drugged me? How could you? Drugged is a strong accusation. Let's call it induced horror. We simply performed what you agreed to, the scariest haunted place, your own mind. Now, if you excuse me, I hope you enjoy your newfound following. And remember our terms. Do not disclose any documents related to this, but feel free to cover as much as you want. Call us out, do whatever you please. Any publicity is good publicity. We make the same. You are the perfect practice run. Now, if you excuse me... Wait! Norma tried to go after her, but C-Boy put his arm in front of her. It's not worth it. We'll figure this out. Norma, shocked and annoyed, felt dizziness in her head once again, nearly collapsed to the ground. Ugh, I want this nightmare to end. Worst night ever. Ah, I'm okay. Just an after effect, I guess. C-Boy knew Norma needed rest, but he couldn't resist asking just a few questions. They made their way back to his car and he promised to take her home, but they had time. After 50 minutes of awkward silence, Norma broke the tension. It was super nice to meet you in person. But I guess I should come clean, huh? Ask me anything. Why did you sign up for this? I thought exploring a spooky place would be a good idea for my channel, so I asked for more details in the message. I found out a haunted attraction was testing a new social experiment, so I decided to do it. I'm really sorry I tricked you and the others. I honestly thought it would boost ratings. No, I honestly didn't know what to expect. They told me for complete immersion I had to go in thinking it was just like a haunted house. That's all the info I got. I had no idea they would use some type of drug on me. I would have never signed up. What was it like? Oh my god, my back. My back hurts. Man, I hate this time of the month. My back just fucking kills. Jeez. Oh, man. Now it's probably just the effects of the drug, but what if it was true? C-Boy decided to tell her what he knew about the trial ordeal. His encounter with Irma, everything he knew. Stuff I experienced felt so real, but more than anything, I am angry that they used me to get exposure and toyed with my mind. If there's one thing this made me realise, it's that I don't want to be fake. I lost myself along the way, was blinded by fame. It's just not worth it. Now people know embarrassing things about me. It's okay. It's okay. I know you have a good heart. Hey, I was so happy when you tried to help me with everything. Now that I know what they did to me, I want to do everything in my power to let the world know how fake they are. I know they said there's something we can do, but we need to take them down before there are more victims. When things settle down, do you want to take them down together? Let's do it. C-Boy blushed as he turned to the next destination. Maybe this was the best reality to come after all. 1 year later. Oh, it's here! After about an hour waiting in the airport, it's finally time for Norma's flight. Ever since her rescue and viral video, she's had many interviews, talk shows and podcasts. But this time the move was more permanent. Her newfound fame landed her a dream job. A paranormal investigator with the potential for a TV spot. She hasn't found the chance to expose the company who made her night a living hell. That is, until now. You got the flash drive? Sure do. On that flash drive were the documents Norma needed for episode 1 of Paranormal. She finally had enough evidence for the pilot episode, which would surely draw the attention it needed. Norma never really felt normal after this experience. In fact, she didn't nearly post much at all. Sometimes she even felt herself waver back and forth into separate realities, an unfortunate side effect of the mirage. Others have also had the same experiences, putting money right into the corporation's pockets, but soon they would all be exposed. Seaboy watched as Norma took her steps to the gate, her luggage in tow. He would deeply miss her and the relationship they created. What are the odds that they would live so close to each other? It was almost as if all this was a mirage itself. Plot twist it is. Hey, do you think this will work? Will they finally get exposed? I support you. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you. Also, I will really miss you. Please come visit. I'll miss you so much. Thanks for helping me find myself again. This is the reality I wanted. They moved closer together and shared a special moment. He even got enough confidence to pull her close and gave her a kiss. Oh my. Stop, I am so embarrassed. But thanks for being my #1 fan. She stepped onto the plane and Seaboy couldn't help but feel happy. This nightmare would soon come to a close. No matter what happened, this is reality. This is real. She will uncover the truth. The best is yet to come. The end. Good end. Pog. Pog. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up there. I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Bye bye chat. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye chat. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Should I look for somebody to raid? You know what? Sure. Let me see if there's somebody we can raid. Let me get rid of this. And then head to twitch.com. Let's see if there's somebody we can raid. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I don't really see any. Okay, I'll just wrap up. Bye bye chat. Mwah. Kiff.